Alright, no one's here yet. I finally got it to work. We'll see if anyone joins. I hit 100 subscribers, so yay. Really hope you can hear me. Hello, JP. Can you hear me? Is everything working? You're not that late. Like, we just started. That's good, that's good. Yeah, I hit 100 subscribers. Thank you so much for the community post you made. That really helped. This is my first time live streaming. I've never done this before. It took a second to set everything up, but I'm very glad it worked out. Uh, I'm I've got I'm streaming on a mobile device that is recording a screen right now. It's primitive, but it's working. I am playing on an Xbox. I really like this game a lot. It's very fun. I'm not good at commentary, so I've just been very silent. I did hear that the 2012 arcade game is like getting a port to consoles. That's really cool. That was fast. Yeah, the Out of the Shadow game's hard to get, right? Because I think they took it off the market. Is You said there was only digital versions? No, no physical. I think the same story happened with like Transformers Devastation. There is a YouTuber named Godzilla Mendoza. I think he has a video where he was like able. I like Godzilla Mendoza. You got a PlayStation 3 specifically to play Out of the Shadows? I uh, I hope you find it one way or another. Do I think the last game is gonna get cancelled? Do you mean the 2012 port? I hope it doesn't get cancelled. Oh, Michelangelo joined. Oh, The Last Ronin. Honestly, I haven't heard any news about that game in a long time. I figured it released by now. But, if it hasn't, it might get cancelled. If it's taken that long. A Mutant Mayhem game. I hadn't heard about that until now. Like, as a tie-in to the Mutant Mayhem movie, or does it just happen to share the same title? That's cool. I hadn't heard about that till now. Did you see the pictures for, like, the new Ninja Turtle toys for the, Mutant Mayhem cartoon? You can, like, take their limbs off and, swap them with the other figures. Which, the 2012 toy line did something similar. Raphael won the Runner Award. Spent most time sprinting. I do like the Turtles, like, redesigns. Um, I really love the the face they gave Metalhead. The missing eye and the smiley face looked really cute. What do you think those two other robots are? Like, do you think those are new characters or interpretations of old ones? I really love this, like the rap they have for Mutants Over Broadway. I guess it's not a rap, but the Mutants Over Broadway song is really good. You think one of the robots is Bishop? Maybe. Um. Oh, jeez. If one of the robots is Bishop, that would, I think that would take inspiration from the 2012 cartoon. Because I believe that was the first time Bishop was like. Raphael comes with Bishop's arm? So they come with each other's limbs. I think a lot of people would find that annoying. I guess Bishop wasn't like a robot in the 2012 cartoon, but before he was just like a human. He was an Utrom in the 2012 one. Oh, Bishop is a Build-A-Figure is what you're saying. That could be neat. Uh, honestly, if they make like normal versions of like the turtles for the Mutant Mayhem show, I probably would get those over the swapping limbs versions. But I guess if they only make the versions with swapping limbs, probably won't be though, because like every toy line has a million versions of the turtles. You met the cousin of 87 Mikey? That's so cool. He was the cashier at Best Buy, and you were buying a Last Ronin figure. That's a crazy coincidence. Especially funny since you were buying a figure of a turtle. That's a really cool story. Michelangelo won the dedicated award. Most enemies defeated. Did you know that Rob Paulson, who voiced the 87 Raphael, also voiced 2012 Donatello? I mean, you probably knew that. That's a fun little fact. You said I'll be playing Raphael on a versus the Shredder thing? That's cool. Yeah. So let me know when you have the let me know whenever you have the lines ready. Love to voice act for you. My name is Raphael, a Ninja Turtle. I practiced that voice for like a very long time. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but I do think it's a voice that would fit a Raphael. Hi, E. We we were just playing some Shredder's Revenge, discussing Ninja Turtles. Oh boy. Your Michelangelo voice sounds like By the Way I Say. Oh, that's so cool. I love By the Way I Say. By the Way I Say was one of many inspirations that made me want to take up stop motion. say like another big inspiration was Edbound, if you've ever seen him. Revenge of the Cheese Shredder. I've been working on an Optimus Prime impression. Since we're on the topic of impressions of characters. It's not perfect, but it's been getting better. I wanted to be a voice actor too. I don't know if I still wanna, but doing voices is fun. I do like trying to mimic voices. E wants me to say an Optimus Prime quote. One shall stand, one shall fall. It's not perfect. My name is Optimus Prime. Wee, wee. Hold on to your dreams, Chip. The future is built on dreams. I've just been walking around my house just randomly quoting Optimus. Wisdom cannot be granted, RC. It must be earned, sometimes at a cost. You have nightmares about the two trucks. I was going through Lemon Demon songs and I found I found two trucks. I was like, this is so funny. I should make a Transformers stop motion about this. And that was my line of thinking. I has anyone else entered for your contest? I haven't seen anyone. E. We already did 3. You still need someone for Donnie and Mikey. Oh, Rocket Dude entered. That's cool, E. Rocket Dude makes amazing stuff. LD. I think I know who LD is. It rings a bell. I think recently he was looking for a voice actress for Mary Jane for a Spider-Man project. Unless we're talking about 2 different people. E, you can do a Rob Paulson Donnie? I can't really do any voices for the Turtles aside from Raph. Yeah. I loved the trailer for episode 4. I'm very excited about that. Yeah, but Raphael is the only turtle voice I really tried to do, just because he's my favorite. But I can't really, I don't really do good impressions of the other turtles. This is really fun. I think I'm gonna be streaming more often. Probably not every day, but like maybe if I have an hour to set aside. I recently got Fortnite, but I haven't touched it like since I downloaded it, so I have no idea how it works. So that could be fun to learn on stream, is Fortnite. I'd be very happy if you could teach me Fortnite, JP. Cece offered to teach me too, but he never got back to me. What happened, E? Ah, I see. Yeah, I like TMNT Productions, but that is something he does. Sometimes I co-host lives with TMNT Productions. E does that too. E does it way more than I do. Oh, E, you're almost at 200 subs. That's so exciting. That's really exciting, E. I will try to make you a moderator, JP, when I can. Also, when I figure out how. Yeah, you were saying that, E, about I think you were in a live stream with the coolest dudes, and you were talking about people asking to be in your series. That does sound pretty annoying. I get that. I get that. But then also, like, I would also understand the mindset of, like, you not wanting that person to be in your series. Smashed all the arcade machines. Who is Tempestra? Like, I assume she's just like a character from the 80s cartoon. But I've never seen her in any other stuff. Maybe. I don't really have any projects like planned out. Kind of just go with the flow, which is why I'm always surprised when like you or Toidle or like Rocket Dude like upload all the projects that are gonna be coming this year. I'm like, oh wow, you guys really planned this out. Meanwhile, I just like animate a small project when I feel like it. Afraid of doing like big projects because I'm afraid of like just losing motivation and then stopping the entire thing. But maybe there'll be TMNT stuff in the future. I have an idea for a TMNT series, but like, you know, it would be a long thing that I have to commit to. And, everyone has a TMNT stop motion series. So it's not like I'd be doing anything unique. I have been really into Transformers right now, which is why like my last two stop motions were Transformer themed. The Optimus vs Megatron video I made for TMNT Productions contest, and the two trucks video that I made for Ease contest. Not saying that like the next project's gonna be Transformers, but it might be. It could be anything. I do have an idea for a Transformers series. At the very least, like a Cliff Jumper fan film, because Cliff Jumper is one of my favorite Transformers. I really do like Jurassic Park and Star Wars and Power Rangers. You have a 20-year plan for your YouTube career. I I don't really have a plan for my YouTube career, right? Cause like when I started a year ago, I said to myself like, the end goal is 1,000 subscribers, and I do know that that's gonna be like a long time, but you know, I'm willing to wait and to like earn that 1,000 subscribers. And I'm very thankful for 100. But the end goal is 1,000. But I do love Power Rangers. couple months ago was actually the 20th anniversary of my favorite Power Rangers show, which is the show that got me into the franchise. That's a lot of stuff, E. That is that would be a 20-year span, wouldn't it? Jurassic Park, Mandalorian, Transformers, and Sonic the Hedgehog. I just don't have anything planned. I'm just like, oh, I make the small videos as I go along. And Marvel. There's a new Bumblebee figure actually just released, and I've been trying to track it down so that I can paint it into Cliffjumper. Because Cliffjumper is one of my favorites. I myself don't know why. I just like Cliffjumper. A lot of my favorite Transformers are the more obscure characters. I don't think Cliffjumper really counts as obscure, though. He's just kind of like the underdog who dies every series. But that's also something I really like. A channel reboot after Turtles Forever. That should be interesting. I just got a new phone because it had a better camera. And so now the camera on my stop motions is a lot higher quality. That's actually the camera I used to make the Two Trucks video. That was the first stop motion I've made with the new higher quality camera. You do 13 frames per second? Your stuff is really smooth, E. It's very impressive. I animate at 12 frames. You animate on your tablet? That's cool. Your stuff is also really good, JP. What frame do you animate at, JP? $19 frames? Damn. Sorry, that was a swear word. Dang is what I meant. Yeah, it's kind of a swear word, depending on who you ask. Uh, I try not to swear too much on YouTube, but right, Raphael would say it a lot in the 1990 movie. I just got that movie on DVD. That's such a good movie. Um, I try not to swear too much on YouTube, but in person, I have got the mouth of a sailor. I think I've sworn before on YouTube. Maybe I've even dropped the F word. Yeah, just you're gonna make R-rated content with the Mezco turtles? How is how is R-rated content gonna fly on YouTube? I do cuss. I cuss a lot. It's actually kind of a problem. Oh, they're shipping JP? That's cool. Uh, I don't I don't really care for the Mezco turtles. I mean, they look cool, but like it's Mezco. They're gonna be expensive, aren't they? But they do look really good. Um, did you hear Playmates actually? Some people have already been seeing them at Walmart, but Playmates re-released the Mirage comic turtles they made from way back when. There's more violence in Leo the Legendary. I, I, I guess. No, no, I'm totally cool with swearing in the Raph voice if you're cool with it. Yeah, speaking of like R-rated content on YouTube, did you see a stop motion creator named like Huxley? I think Huxleyberg, something like that. Reanimated the entire Deadpool film in Lego and just put it on YouTube. Like that's actually crazy. I think because of copyright, you can't watch it in some places. But yeah, no, whatever swear word you need me to say, man. I'd be willing to take any excuse to swear. Where is episode 9? There is episode 9. Thinking about making some Friday the 13th stuff. I've never actually seen that movie, Friday the 13th. My brother's a big fan. I probably should. My favorite horror movie is Alien. I love the Alien franchise. Just like everything about the xenomorphs. One of the best games, actually, that I've ever played was Alien Isolation. It was on Game Pass, and that's how I played it. But it got taken off. If you ever get the chance, Alien Isolation actually is a really, really good game. What about you, JP? Do you have a favorite horror film? Or is just like horror not your thing? Who's Nick A3? I've never heard of them before. Jason versus Freddy. Chucky? That's a good choice. I haven't seen Chucky either, but my dad's a big fan. Been meaning to watch Chucky with him. Oh, Nick A30. That still doesn't ring any bells. This is probably like blasphemy for you, but I don't know who that is. Ah, Fortnite streamer. I don't watch Fortnite streamers. I don't watch anything Fortnite, so that explains why I wouldn't know. But yeah, I try not to say anything too heinous on YouTube, but I've got the mouth of a sailor. Skinwalker stop motion. That's interesting. I wonder how that would work. That's actually a really cool concept. Oh, we did it. I've been streaming for over an hour. Thank you for sticking with me that long. Pop a balloon. Um... I wouldn't say I'm the best at the game, but this is one of my favorite, just like turn off your brain and play games. So I play it a lot. Me and my siblings have gone through the campaign maybe 3 times now. The last time we were able to beat it in a day, we were so excited about that. But yeah, we all love this game. It's a fun bonding experience. This is one of the games I like to turn on just so that my hands are busy while I talk to people. You beat the game with your dad? That sounds very fun. Who do you guys main as when you play this game? Because I'm best as Raphael. I'm a Raph main. I got my Raph to like level 10. My brother mostly plays Casey Jones or Michelangelo. Leo and Mikey. Those are good characters. I remember I played as Leo once actually, and you probably know, but all the turtles have different stats. And Raph is the slowest but the strongest. Um, and Leo's kind of decent at like all of them. So I played as Leo once, and I was so surprised by how much faster he moved than Raph, because I'm very used to Raph, the slow, strong guy. All right, how do I make someone a moderator? Hmm? I don't know. I'm very sorry, JP. I will have to look it up later. It's almost 1 a.m. for you? Why are you still awake? Thanks for being so committed. Wow. 11:58 for JP? Yeah, it's like 9 o'clock over here. Alright, we just did episode 9, right? Yeah, so we go to 10 now. Right. Homeschool and spring break. So guess it's not that big a deal. I have the hard time sleeping at night, and sometimes I stay up till 1, and that's when I finally go to sleep. At best, like 12. It's a serious problem, actually. I cannot hold a regular sleep schedule. One time I didn't go to bed till 5 a.m., so, that's real bad. You're not doing spring break? I'm not really doing spring break either, E. You got, like... When you say you got an arcade, JP, like, you got the entire machine, or you got, like, the game on, like, a console or something? Wow, the whole machine. That's really cool. You said Turtles in Time? Haven't played that one, but I heard it's good. Santa Claus is magic. Yeah, truly is. Where, where do you store that? Do you have space for it in your room, or does it live in your basement maybe? Night-y. Sweet dreams. Have a good night, E. Bye. Ah, in your basement, and you animate there too. That's cool. I think that's the first time I've died in this. I just died, and I think that's the first time maybe that I've died. I've gotten close. I mean, in this playthrough, obviously. Like, I've died in the game before, but that was the first time I died in this playthrough. I could be wrong. I animate at a desk in my room. It's nice. I didn't have a desk for a long time, and so what I did was Oh, that's so cool. You've been counting. That was the first time I died. For a long time, I didn't have a desk in my room, and so I stacked boxes on top of each other, and that's where I shot my videos. A desk is far superior. I don't have my first ever stop motion anymore. That's been lost to time, sadly. But I have one of my first ever stop motions, and I think it would be really fun maybe if I, reacted to that for a YouTube video. I could show my progress, how far I've come in stop motion. Because I've been doing this for not too long. Only a couple of years. Are you gonna remake your first one? Do you still have your first one? You could show us side by side. It was Mikey farting on Leo. I don't have my first stop motion anymore, but it was Spider-Man fighting the Rhino. And I kid you not, it was like 1, maybe 3 frames per second. It was bad. That was the second time I died. I'm getting sloppy. Yeah, I don't have it anymore, unfortunately. But I do have this, one of my first stop motions, which was, it was a Godzilla stop motion. I took the audio of... Oh, your second stop motion was just the turtles falling on each other? I think the oldest stop motion I still have is when I took the audio of someone reading a Godzilla's Children book, and then I animated it. Very poorly, because this is like... That one was maybe 5 frames per second. It's bad, dude. But I've been animating since like third grade. So that's what, um, alright, that was the third time. So, like, the levels are getting harder, or I am getting sloppy. Third grade. That was like... Am I still on mute? I've been animating for like over 6 years then, if I've been doing it since third grade. That's a long time, actually. I've taken like very long breaks. It's not like I animate something every day. But yeah, I started like around-ish 6 years ago. I did not realize how fast time went by, huh? That's crazy. You're gonna make a channel called Mittens Theory? What are you gonna do on Mittens Theory? Is it gonna be... It's gonna be theories about me? Like, similar to, like, what Mikey the Turtle does? So Mikey the Turtle makes, like, theories about, like, Toidle stop motions, or Ease stop motions. Whenever you get lore from me, there's gonna be... Well, I think I'm a good source for my own lore. I think... I think I would know my own lore. Dude, when MatPat left, I cried, actually. I know he's still gonna be around, like, on other channels in GT Live. But, yeah, it's still really sad. That is quite a bit of lore. Here is some more lore. My favorite colors are red and purple. Those are my favorite colors. Okay, that was 10. Alright, there's 11. Da, da. Favorite color is light purple. I like darker shades of purple. You're gonna hit 1K after your first video. Do you mean on the the Mittens Theory channel? It's so funny is that after calling myself Mittens, I have gotten so used to responding to that name that now, like, hearing the word, even if it's not in reference to me, feels like weird. I was watching Owl House, and one of the characters in Owl House's nickname is Mittens, and it was so weird when they called her that, because it was like, oh, that's me. Wait, that's not me. They're referring to someone else. I'm sure you can, I'm sure you relate, right? Like, if anyone ever says, like, JP, like, maybe in reference to Jurassic Park, you'll be like, what? What's going on? Just maybe. Oh. What was that, my fourth time dying? But, when I was making my channel, like, a year ago, I had a picture of a cat with glowing eyes. And I decided to make that my profile pic. And I was like, it'd be funny? Oh, your uncle's nickname is JP? Yeah, so, when he gets called that, I'm sure you're like, what? But I had, when I was making my channel, I had a picture of a cat with glowing eyes, so I made that my profile picture. And I was like, be funny? Is if I named my channel Mittens Cat Underlord. Um, and that's how it all started. I mean, now I draw all my profile pics. But the first one ever was a picture of a real cat whose eyes were like reflected in the camera, and so it looked like it was glowing. But now my profile pictures are drawn by, well, me. What about you? Why JP Productions? Why the Donatello profile pic? My favorite version of the TMNT is a good question. Oh, your favorite Ninja Turtle movie is Rise. That was a really good movie. I would play that movie as much as I could because I heard that if it got enough people watching on Netflix, then they would revive the show. Sadly, that didn't happen, but I still really enjoyed the movie. My favorite version of the TMNT is really hard because there's so many versions that I love, the show that introduced me to the franchise is the 2012 one, and I'm sure that's the story for a lot of people. Oh, you've seen it like 100 times? Yeah. Um, I've never seen the 80s show in its entirety. I don't really care for the 80s show. I've never seen the 2003 show in its entirety either, but I did love what I saw. I saw a lot of seasons, like maybe up to season 6, or maybe just 4. Um, I've seen the entirety of the 2012 show multiple times. I did love it. The IDW comics for the Turtles are really good. It's a hard question, my favorite version. My favorite Ninja Turtle cartoon is Rise, though, like by far. Um, because Rise was such a good cartoon. In every other version of the Turtles, my favorite is Raphael. But because the Rise Turtles are so different and unique, my favorite turtle for Rise is actually Donatello, instead of Raph. I adore Rise Donatello. He's amazing. But normally it's Raphael. I am gonna have to say, like, maybe the 1990 movie is my favorite version. But, it's a hard question to answer. What about you? What turtle show introduced you to the franchise? Oh, the 2012 one and the 1990 movie? Those are good places to start. I didn't see the 1990 movie until years after I've already been a big fan of the franchise because of the 2012 one. I've seen a few episodes of the 80s one. Those were the first turtle shows I saw, actually. Um, my mom grew up with the 80s show, and so when she heard about the 2012 one, she wanted to share it with her. She wanted to share the Ninja Turtle franchise with her kids. And so she showed us the 2012 one, and we adored it. It was so good. And I rewatched that show to this day. I've seen the entire thing multiple times. I own the whole show on Amazon. But she also showed us some episodes from the 80s cartoon. The one she grew up with. So, you had a cardboard cutout of the Out of the Shadows. Like Out of the Shadows, the video game, or Out of the Shadows, the live action Turtles movie? We've been talking about, like, what our favorite interpretations of the Turtles are. And Mirage hasn't been brought up yet. Um, I haven't finished Mirage, but I have been liking what I've read so far. By far my favorite issue of the Mirage comic is the micro series, like Raphael one-off, where he meets Casey Jones for the first time. That's my favorite issue of the Mirage comic. Do you have a favorite issue of the Mirage comic? Uh, you don't know? That's okay. And I don't mean to bombard you with questions. So, you have the original NECA figures? Like the bootlegs, or... I mean, either way, that's crazy cool. I think I'm gonna finish up this episode and then probably end the live. Because my device's battery is getting pretty low battery. It has been very fun chatting with you. I do do. But are your NECA figures official? You can't sleep? Oh, hi E. Welcome back. You have official and knockoffs. That's really cool. Um... if I would... If I were to get, like, action figures of the Mirage comic turtles, I'd probably want the ones that come from the Stranger Things 2-pack. But I can't really afford the Stranger Things 2-packs. So I'd probably end up getting the re-releases of the Playmates turtles. Yeah, we've just been having a very fun discussion about Ninja Turtles E. I like turtles. Come on. It's one guy. Get the one guy, Raphael. Yes. The Playmates Mirage Turtles are horrible? Wait, why are they horrible? I own part of one. I got the original release for the Mirage Playmates Leonardo. Aw, thank you, JP. I try to be the best person I can. You know, be the change you want to see in the world. But it's I've had that Leo for so long he lost his head. So I just have the body for the original release of the Mirage Playmates Leo. Yeah, the articulation is... Ugh. I... It's really surprised me when I was a kid just how the articulation was kind of all over the place with the 2012 line. Because, like... The the basic turtles themselves had fantastic articulation, all the articulation you wanted. Then the battle shells that were more cartoon accurate had the same articulation. But then other characters just wouldn't have like elbow bends or something. And yeah, the Playmates release for the Mirage Turtles is kind of iffy. Because the way that the hip moves is weird, and the way the wrists are orientated are very frustrating. But I have done modifications for wrists like that before, successfully. My Spider-Punk had the same kind of wrist problem, and I was able to just cut it off and reapply it in a better orientation. I do a lot of customization to my figures. I had the Revoltech Leo once. It fell apart, and I didn't love it, and I don't know where it is now. Like, probably in pieces. Uh, yeah, my Revoltech Leo kind of just broke. Looking back on it, it might have been a knockoff. I don't know. I got it on Amazon for 40 bucks. Um, but I had the Revoltech Leo, and now I do not. Who is Olive? Wait, Olivia Rodrigo? I I don't know celebrities. I'm very sorry, but yeah, I don't know who that is. I've not been seeing her on my page. She's a Taylor Swift knockoff. I should be free tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'd love to play Fortnite with you. Wow. No, I don't keep up with like any celebrities ever. So I don't know anything about anyone famous. I like to stay in my bubble. Come here. Ah, I hate the Baxter Stockman fight. It's so hard. Stickbots are great, man. They are also another big inspiration that, made me get into stop motion. I love stickbots. I still have a few. Sorry, I had to mute for a second. But yeah, stick bots are like absolutely great. So there's a creative mode in Fortnite. Is it I have to pause. Is it similar to the creative mode in Minecraft? Because that's all I really know. Don't get the T13. Don't get the T13. Sorry, I had to like plug something in so that stream doesn't end because like my device dies or something. Um, can you hear me? Is the microphone working? Is everything working well? Hello? You guys still there? Maybe they went to sleep. It is pretty late where they are. My name is Optimus Prime. I'm gonna talk to myself now. Wisdom cannot be granted, RC. It must be earned, sometimes at a cost. Hold on to your dreams, Chip. The future is built on dreams. Oh yeah, I'm fine saying all the swear words. You said like, crap, hell, damn it. Maybe there's like a chat delay. I mean, my name, my name is Raphael, Ninja Tweedle. Ah, freedom, love the night air. I despise the damp, dank underground, but my brothers don't seem to mind it. That's the line I say to get into character voice. But, crap. A 15-second delay. Alright. Crap. Hell, damn. That sound good? I can... I'll do another take, like, when you send me all the lines. Right now, I'm just practicing. Someone made a fake trailer for episode 4? You're that famous? That's really cool, E. I don't have an Instagram, no. Uh, I just have YouTube and a TikTok. I'm pretty much never on TikTok though. Um, so like, if you need to contact me, your best bet's through YouTube. I think like M Productions has a YouTube. Not sorry, not YouTube. I meant TikTok. I think I found him on TikTok. Oh, you're talking about your own trailer for episode 4. I was there for the premiere. It looks really cool. Episode 4 is going to be the finale, I think you said. I could be wrong. But now finding this community of like this like niche community of stop motion Ninja Turtle fans has really motivated me to start animating again. It's it's so cool. Because after the fiasco that was the Gamera video, which was like 6 months ago, I kind of just gave up on YouTube for a bit. But I'm so glad to be animating again. Episode 4 is the finale. That's that's cool. Uh, I'll be there. Well, I mean, like, I'll definitely watch it when that releases. How much is my thing? Okay. But yeah, you said you were getting into stick bots. I really love stick bots. I don't think you'll regret it. Is there like, actually, I don't know the price now, but I'm sure it hasn't changed that much. But like for $5, stick bots are great. Okay, for your Turtles versus Shredder, it's gonna take a lot of inspiration from the 1990 and Mirage comic. That's gonna be really cool. Especially with like your level of talent, JP. It's gonna come out great. And episode 4 is gonna be like the finale, you said? No season 2? Then it's gonna be a big event then. 5-minute event. A big event nonetheless, man. It's like the finale of like a stop motion, like a series you made and poured a lot of effort into, and it's gonna be like the finale. That's a big deal, I think. You fight well, but in the old style. God damn it. It's the Shredder. Post-credit scene that it will not be a continuation. All right. I'll have to stick around till after the credits then. Like a Marvel movie. You know, we was doing just fine without you. Oh, what? And this qualifies as just fine? Dressing up like it's Halloween every night? Wait, you are Kevin Figs? What does that mean? The CEO of Marvel? You're not Kevin Figs. I thought your name was Eli. Go, 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 go. I gotta get past this episode. Is there a block button? There's probably a block button. I just don't know because I don't care about blocking. Okay, so the plot's just gonna be, like Splinter, like, sends them off to fight the church. That's a lot like the first issue. I'd love to voice for you, man. Happy to. Okay, I won't tell anyone. I won't tell anyone, E. The season 2 that is not happening will be a complete secret. I was actually like really surprised when I read the first issue of the Mirage comic, just how different things were. Like, cause like the streamlined origins just like completely gets rid of characters like Oroku Nagi, or or the fact that their origin story is Daredevil's, because Daredevil, you know, Daredevil's origin story is like a canister of a mysterious substance falls out of a truck and hits him in the eye and he goes blind. But then for the Ninja Turtles origin story in the Mirage comics, the camera just follows the canister of weird stuff and it mutates some turtles too. But I'm sure because of copyright reasons, all the new interpretations just completely get rid of Daredevil. Yeah, like a Rokunagi, never heard of him before I read that comic, because he's just not in anything else. Oh, you're gonna make a Avengers Ninja Turtles crossover, and there might be a Daredevil? That's cool. That's really cool. The Daredevil's a pretty cool character. Not one of my favorites, but he is pretty cool. Uh, I really only care about two Marvel characters, and that's just Spider-Man and Deadpool. I love Spider-Man and Deadpool. So excited for Deadpool 3. I did see Leo versus Iron Man. That was cool. And I saw the trailer for part 2. Or like the teaser for part 2. Captain America versus Raph. That'll be fun. One of my first ever stop motions was Power Ranger versus Raph. I don't know if I have it anymore. That was like one of my first ones ever, so it was not that good. Because, that was before I was uploading my stop motions to YouTube. But also back when I was editing everything in Stop Motion Studio itself. A Calm Searcher versus an Angry Turtle. Yeah. But now I really just film in Stop Motion Studio and then edit everything in CapCut. Oh, I completely agree with you, JP. Like, That was a real messed up move on Splinter's part. Ah, I am too weak to go fight my arch nemesis. Let me raise 4 children, and then when they turn 15, send them to their doom. Like, that's a bad guy move, what Splinter did. Uh, like, that's a really effed up thing to do, Splinter. Especially since they're, 15. They don't act 15 because they're all like dark and gritty, but they are teenagers, kids. Here's this random guy you've never met. Kill him or you're grounded. That's a very funny way of putting it, JP. Oh, what? Spoilers? Episode 4 spoilers. All sorts of crazy leaks for E's stop motion series going on in this live stream. I will kill Baxter Stockman. I swear to God. No, damn. Laser. Oh, I did it again. I didn't even realize till just now. I said the word. The damn word. Come here. Come here. You know, Baxter, I hope you have the average lifespan of a fly. A multiverse crossover for episode 4. This is gonna be big. Huge. Come on. I hit him once. I hit him once. Come on. His health, like, isn't even halfway. Not even close to halfway. I always felt like this part of the song for this background music reminded me of like the theme song for Lab Rats, if you guys have ever seen that. But the ba 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 ba. It sounds like the Lab Rats theme. 15 minutes. That's almost an hour to beat Dr. Octopus and Spider-Man. I don't have a PlayStation, so I've never played the Spider-Man games, but like damn. He must have been hard. I will have to join your streams, JP. Oh, he's spreading fake spoilers. We'll never know his next move. You thought he just wasn't taking damage? Infinity health. Ah, damn. So Spider-Man doesn't show you the health bar of the boss? I feel like most games show you the health bar for the boss. God. What will happen in Deadpool Kills the Stop Motion Multiverse? Well, I could take a guess. I think Deadpool just might kill the stop motion universe, but that's just a guess. Yeah, I know about the old Deadpool game. I I've never played it, so it feels kind of disingenuous to give opinions on a game I've never played, but like the way they portrayed Deadpool was much more silly guy, but in the comics he's got a lot of depth to him. He's a pretty sad guy, actually. Deadpool's life is really sad and he uses humor to kind of cover it up. Even like the movies, which have been really good, don't quite cover the whole scope of just how sad of a character Deadpool is. Why would he kill a cat? Deadpool wouldn't kill a cat. That's evil. The game is just Deadpool screwing around for 2 hours. 2 hours is a short game, I feel like. I feel like 2 hours is a pretty short game. One of my favorite games actually is a pretty short one. Republic Commando. It's a Star Wars title. That's like 6 hours. But also it's a pretty difficult game. And damn. I think we're just gonna skip this episode and go straight to Dimension X. But wait, kill the Lord of Cats? Wait a minute. I feel like I know that guy. What was I saying? I feel like I was saying something and just completely lost a train of thought. But yeah, Deadpool. He's a cool character. I like him a lot. Oh, right, Republic Commando. I really like that one. It's a Star Wars video game. It's about 6 hours long. It's a pretty hard game, though. You can't change the difficulty. And the autosave spots are kind of really bad, but at least you have the option to manually save. But yeah, I really dig Clone Troopers. So, to get a whole video game about Clone Troopers is just awesome. Nighty. Oh, you weren't mean. You weren't mean, E. You got nothing to worry about. Good night. Well, we'll see if you end up here again. The, uh... The four main characters in Republic Commando actually are a lot like the Ninja Turtles. Are you talking to me or E? Because I'd like to voice Raph. But if you're talking to E... Okay, I think you are talking E. Uh-oh. What, something happened. Hold on a second. Alright, sorry for that. I think everything's fixed now. We will see. But, what were you saying, JP? Okay. Yeah, man. I'd love to voice for you. I know I've said that like 10 times now, but yeah, it's true. So, whenever you have the lines ready, I'll try to give the best performance I can. Nah, don't feel pressured to like rush it though. Whenever you're ready. Wouldn't want to like pressure you into like I anything, honestly. Pressuring people into doing something they don't want to is super uncool. Yeah, no problem, man. I completely understand. You'll want to get the figures first. Like I said, whenever you're ready. No need to apologize. I get it. think E went to bed. Hopefully he can actually go to sleep. Anything I'm excited for? It's a good question. General Trag. Hopefully this goes better than the Baxter Stockman fight. I can't think of anything. A couple months it'll be my birthday. That's cool. But I guess just animating. Like I don't have any projects planned. It'll come to me when it does, but just animating again has been really nice. Cuz I did like I took a break for like 6 months cuz I poured a lot of effort into this like Gamera video and it just got taken down almost immediately because of copyright, and that was super disheartening. I was able to get the Gamera video back up recently, but I had to like cut it up, and now it probably doesn't make sense anymore. But I'm back to animate stuff, and that's gonna be so cool. There's not anything particular I want for my birthday, you know? Uh, you know, my folks know what I like, so likely won't be disappointed by anything. I'm big on Spider-Man, Deadpool, Transformers, and Ninja Turtles. What about you? What are your favorite superheroes? Or do you have anything you're looking forward to? You found Final Swing Spider-Man at Walmart? That's cool. My my Walmart hasn't had any Spider-Man Marvel Legends, but my Target has re-releases of like the Civil War Spider-Man from the MCU and the Infinity War Iron Spider, also from the MCU. And those figures look pretty cool. Yeah, Spider-Man and Deadpool. The list, my list of favorite superheroes is just like Spider-Man first, and Deadpool and Red Hood from DC. But yeah, Red Hood, Spider-Man, and Deadpool are like my favorite superheroes. I love them so much. I should start reading Grifter, because like he's got the same kind of mask. Spider-Man, Deadpool, Grifter, and Red Hood all have like red masks with black and white eyes. but I haven't read any Grifter. Do you have any favorite DC characters, or are you just not a big DC guy? I'm not a really big DC guy, I'm just a big Batman guy. Come on. Not huge on DC? Honestly, man, DC and Marvel both steal from each other. At this point, if one tried to sue the other over it, it just caused, like, multiple suing over different characters. The Shazam Captain Marvel situation. I don't know anything about Deadshot. But, like, honestly, the only real similarities between Slade and Deadpool are just, like, how they look. Character-wise, they're, like, completely different. I think the same could be said about Deadshot. Or, like, DC has a Spider-Man ripoff called, like, Black Spider or something, and he's, like, a bad guy. Actually, it's funny, the Young Justice cartoon got Josh Keaton to voice Black Spider because, Josh Keaton voiced Spider-Man in the Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon. He's actually the definitive Spider-Man voice, in my opinion. Oh, you're right. Deathstroke and Deadpool have, like, the same names. I don't think that's coincidental. I'm pretty sure when they came up with Deadpool's name, they were parroting Deathstroke. Because, like, Wade Wilson and Slade Wilson. Like, there's no way that's coincidental. I'm gonna take a sip of water because it's important to hydrate. Oh, Deadpool 3 and Sonic 3 are gonna be amazing. So excited. Because, you know, Deadpool's coming back. I don't have, like, any Deadpool action figures, but there are leaks that Hasbro is gonna make a entire wave for Deadpool 3. And those leaks are usually pretty spot on because Hasbro is absolutely horrible at keeping stuff under wraps. Transformer fans can tell you that for sure. Like, leaks are usually pretty accurate because Hasbro is just really bad at maintaining secrecy. Sonic 3 is going to be amazing. I mean, it's going to have Shadow the Hedgehog, and it's going to be like the plot of Sonic Adventure 2. So... Yeah, Deadpool figures is honestly, honestly what I'm most excited about for Deadpool 3 is the Deadpool merchandise, not necessarily the movie itself. I'm excited for the movie, but like, Deadpool merch is finally gonna be back on shelves. Because let's be honest, Marvel's not capitalizing off of it unless it has a movie, a current movie. Even the comics, Marvel kind of uses the comics as advertisements for the movies. But yeah, I can't wait to see the the death of Maria on the big screen for Sonic 3. Nah, I get it. I am perfectly happy with how many people are watching. I mean, it's my first ever stream, so like, I didn't really expect anyone to. It's very happy you're here. Are you tired? Like 1 a.m., dude. Come on. Yes! He's dead! I killed him! I see. I mean, if you want to stay up, but like, I'm not gonna be mad if you need to go to bed. I'd probably just end the stream. I was on a stream with Mutant Productions not too long ago, and I'm pretty sure towards the end of it, he just fell asleep. So it was just all of us co-hosts talking to each other, cause Mutant himself just fell asleep. E was there too. I think that was the first time me and E ever like spoke to each other outside of just typing in like chats. What'd you say? You're gonna be up for 20 more minutes? Or did I misread that? Okay. 25 more minutes? No, I get it. Sleep is very important. I would know. I have a horrible sleep schedule myself. Here we go. Chrome Dome. He's not taking damage. I think I'm just gonna skip this one too. We'll go to episode 14. This game is so fun. Like, honestly, such a good game. What should I stream next time? Like, is there any suggestions? Fortnite, maybe? Like, you could teach me how to play? I'd like that. You're a PlayStation user, right? Is Fortnite crossplay? Because I have it on an Xbox. And that might be an issue. You like anime, JP? Okay, it is... It is crossplay? Okay, cool. That's very cool. It's on everything, huh? Because I don't think I've ever seen you talk about anime, so I'm just wondering if there's any you particularly like. Seven Deadly Sins and live-action One Piece? Never seen those. I don't really care to, but I think what got me into anime was Dragon Ball, honestly. Big Dragon Ball guy. Frieza is my favorite Dragon Ball character. So I used to do such a good impression of him, but then I just stopped, and you know, if you don't practice the skill, it just goes away. So I can't do an impression of Frieza anymore, but I used to. Yeah, that was pretty fun. But by far my favorite anime is Toradora, because that was an emotional one. Bwah, bwah. You need to watch Naruto and Dragon Ball. You can't stand it? Yeah, I get it. Like, I tried some seasons of Naruto. Wasn't my thing. I honestly kind of hate early 2000s dubbed anime. Because it's all got the same kind of, like, high-pitched main character who talks fast. And honestly, early 2000s dubbed anime I just really dislike. You said Seven Deadly Sins is pretty good? I've heard of it. I heard it did weird stuff with children. But, you know, that's pretty standard considering anime. Man, these pizza things suck. Like the pizza dinosaurs. Yes. Yes. Die. There's some pretty cringy parts. You stopped watching after season 7 because I went downhill. Yeah, I've stuck with some shows for like a long time, and it does go downhill after a while, man. I stuck through the entirety of Voltron Legendary Defender on Netflix. The final seasons were so boring, actually. There's so many seasons, and they got boring. Oh, hello, Ethan Rocks 2K4. You've seen Demon Slayer and One Piece? That's cool. What's another show I stuck with for a long time? Red vs. Blue, if you've ever seen that. I watched up until Zero, and I tried to give Zero a chance. It wasn't good. I couldn't stick through Zero. I couldn't even get through episode 1. I hated it. And then Rooster Teeth just went bankrupt, I think. I think Rooster Teeth just died. But yeah, if you're gonna watch Red vs. Blue, I say you stop after season 13. My brother watches Demon Slayer, and he likes it. I remember walking in on him watching Demon Slayer one time, and the main character was just like sitting there while like a demon was infecting people, and I remember being really mad at him because like you're right there and you could stop him. Your job is to slay demons, and you're just letting that demon ruin innocent people's lives. But, you know, that might have been a rash judgment given I didn't know the context because I've never seen the show. Almost at the final level. Good night, JP Productions. Goodbye. It was really fun. And, thank you. I haven't seen much Pokemon, so I can't really answer who my favorite Pokemon character is. Alright. See ya, JP. Maybe. I don't know about speedrunning. Sounds difficult. I guess you could, like, technically say I'm speedrunning Shredder's Revenge right now. Because this is the level right before the final one. I might just beat this game in one sitting. Guess who's back, 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 back again? JP's back. Tell a friend. I mean, I assume that's what you were referencing. Hi, JP. That that wasn't that long. Here we go. You gotta watch me beat Shredder's Revenge. I am really close. I think after this boss fight is like the boss fight with the Statue of Liberty. I think. There's some good picks for favorite anime. I'm not sure if Last Airbender counts. So, the setup I've got going on, it's very primitive, right? But there is an app for the Xbox that allows you to like play remotely. And so I set that up on my phone, and I have my phone on a tripod. And then I'm live streaming on my iPad with a microphone. And so my iPad is recording my phone screen, which has the same screen as the Xbox right now. It's very primitive, but it's working. Yeah, exactly. I'm playing it with my phone, but recording with my tablet. Yes! It is kind of like the same style, but there's a lot of people that say, Last Airbender isn't an anime. Am I the real Megamind? Maybe, but you'll never know. Here we go. Wrath of the Lady, episode 16, the final episode. About to beat this. The last fight's like so hard actually. I don't think I've ever Well, this is the farthest I've ever gotten in single player. All in one sitting. But I've never beaten this level in single player. We are about to try. Come on. This is not going well so far. Come on, come on. You can play Shredder's Revenge with other people. And I have it as like an open party so anyone can join. For like a level or two, someone joined as Michelangelo. It just so happens that no one's joined. But yeah, normally I play this with my siblings. It's a very good bonding experience. We all get invested in it. Yeah, I'd love if you could join next time. I don't think there is mics on Shredder's Revenge. And it's not like we can set up an Xbox party because we're both on different consoles. Never played Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Don't own it. Looks pretty neat. I'd totally be down. If you get an Xbox. You have an Xbox and a PlayStation. Damn. She's almost at half health. Come on. I can do this. Yeah, yeah. I'll add you. Come on. You're not gonna do anything. You can't do anything to me. I'm Raphael. Well, she did something to me. And I died. So I was very wrong. I might beat it. Oh boy. She's less than half health. I am also less than half health though. Come on, come on. Oh, we're so close. But after this is the fight with Super Shredder, and there is no saving, so if I die during Super Shredder, I have to start the Statue of Tyranny fight over. Oh, you've got an old PS2? That's cool. Whoa. No! Retry. It's the last level. I gotta, I gotta beat it in one sitting. We're far too close now to just give up. Never give up. Never back down, never give up. Come on. You just play Guitar Hero? That's cool. Guitar Hero is pretty cool. Hello, StixYT. Just in time. We are on the final level. We are about to beat the game in one sitting. And eating some stale popcorn. That does sound like a good time. Oh, come on, come on. Try again. See ya, Ethan Rocks. Good night. Bye. Hello, Blue Hood. You are just in time, because we are on the final level. M Stop Motion changed his name to Darkatello. You mean like M Stop Motion Productions? Come on. Come on. You're so close. Thank you, Ethan Rocks, and good night. Goodbye. She's so close to dying. Ooh. And then after this is the Super Shredder fight, which is probably going to be a nightmare. Die, 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 die. Colorful foot soldiers. Oh. Okay. Yes! Oh boy. Not excited to fight Super Shredder, but very happy that the Statue of Tyranny is finally dead. We did it. Now it's time for the final fight in the entire game. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Wait, we can't... I forget how this boss fight works, the mechanics. I think we have to wait for him to be tired out before we can hurt him. Yeah, right there. And I'm dead. Alright, so... hit him when he's tired, but just avoid being hit until then. Almost at half health, almost at half health. Oh, this is going way better than I thought it would. I remember these. You have to take out all the statues. Or, I guess not statues, but like purple hologram projections. Oh, this boss fight was definitely designed with multiplayer in mind. Yes. Oh, damn. I started watching JJK today. What is JJK? No! We're gonna try again. So close. That was so close. Jujutsu Kaisen. I think I've heard of that before. Never back down, never give up. You should go live when you hit 500. I hope you do. See ya, Sticks. Have a good night. Yes! I got like one super attack left. We ready for round 2? I need a sip of water first. Alright, let's do this. No! We were at half health. Should we try again? Should we try again, or should we just end it here? 'Cause, that's one vote for yes. Alright, at least one more time. Alright. We'll do one more time. Yeah, we'll do one more time. Because I have almost been streaming. I've been streaming for almost 200 minutes. And now it's been 200 minutes. Three lives left. I've got 2 lives left. I got this. I got this. Come here. Oh, she's on the littlest bit of health. Right, right. Just dodge until Shredder gets tired. It's, he's fast, though. Sometimes he just teleports right to you. Okay. Just keep dodging until he's tired. I have 2 lives and 2 super attacks left. Okay. Oh yeah, water break. That's a good point. Alright, we had our water break. Let's go. Alright, okay. This is my last life. This right here. Come on. Oh my gosh. We're gonna do it. We did it! We beat Shredder's Revenge in one sitting, in one stream. Let's go! Yay! I have to go to bed. But I want to say some thank yous. Well, I want to thank everyone who joined the stream. You know, Ease Animations, Blue Hood, Styx YT, and Ethan Rocks. And like a big thank you to JP Productions, who was here throughout the entirety of the stream, but also uh, gave me a shout out, and that really helped me get to 100 subscribers. So thank you a lot to all of those people. And also just like to thank all my viewers. Because, I'm at 100. That's crazy. So happy, so thankful. Um, but this was fun. This is my first ever live stream, and it was really fun. Good night, JP. See you. I'm gonna end the stream now, cause it's the middle of the night and I need to go to bed. So, goodbye, everyone.